Hello and welcome to Dee Dee Blooms. I've got an unboxing video for you with OBT Orchids. And some of you may know OBT Orchids is Orchid Boy Troy. So he has also a YouTube channel. It wouldn't surprise me if he's on other social media. I'm only on YouTube with my channel, but he actually sells orchids as well. So he has his own website, and I found him on Etsy, and the name of his storefront is O as in orchid, B as in boy, T as in Troy, orchids. So let's get into this box. Now it came through the United States Postal Service, and it was a box within a box. It looks like maybe one of the orchids was a little too long. So I've got the outer box pretty much ripped away. He really packaged this very securely. So let's see what we got going on inside. So I think this is going to be one of the orchids. Set that here. Trying to do this one-handed. Let's grab the next orchid. Oops. Oops. Oh, Mr. Orchid. Oh, it's a nice size. Okay, put that there. I ordered 3 orchids. Very nice. Okay. So I've got 3 orchids here, and so let me see, which one do we want to start with? I guess we shall start with this one. Let's see if I can do this one-handed. I was very excited when I went on Orchid Boy Troy's storefront. There were a few orchids I have been wanting, but just hadn't ordered yet. So it was like meant to be. But I had to come back and narrate here because a whole bunch of my family came home at that time and was being very noisy. So as you can see, I'm struggling trying to open this with one hand, and I'm getting a scissors to try to help in the process. Honestly, even with 2 hands, I'm not sure if I would have much success. But I like how well packaged everything looks, and so far, oh, and there is nice, I kind of forgot about this, there's nice soft fluffy film covering the orchid to protect it, which is really appreciated. And now I've got to figure out how to get the tape off so I can get the white fluffy protective stuff off. But very well packaged, very safely packaged for the orchids to be in transit and not get damaged. Oh, this is my Aerides. I've been wanting this orchid for some time. Aerides odorata. And it looks like I am going to need to reset everything. So I got the tape off, and off goes the fluffy film stuff. And what a little beauty. Look at those beautiful green shiny leaves. A very happy, healthy plant. Looks like good roots. Very well grown. That is just gorgeous. Very happy with this one. I can't wait to watch this as it grows. I have to try to figure out a good pot for it. I've noticed the square inner pots it's a little harder to find square decorative pots. I don't know if anyone else agrees with that, but I tend to, well, at least struggle finding the ones that I like. But opening the next orchid. This one's a little easier so far with it being rolled up. I didn't have time to set up the camera so I could do this two-handed. I do work full-time, and a lot of my deliveries come during the day while I'm at work, and I come home and I need to just quickly get them unboxed. Wow, that is such a beautiful little Cattleya type. Let's see here. That's the RTH Young Min Orange Golden Satisfaction crossed with Brassavola nodosa. And some fluffy stuff. I'm trying to remember. Oh, it's protecting the new growth. Looking good. Very healthy young plant with the nodosa in it. It looks like it'll be a fairly compact grower. There's some flower spikes or old sheaths and flower spikes going on, and with the new growth, I have a blooming size plant. Thank you, Orchid Boy Troy. This is a wonderful haul. So far, so good. And then the third and final one. Need some scissors to help. Just could not get a hold of that tape. This is at least a few days later that I'm narrating this. So I'm sorry, I'm trying to remember what I was thinking. I know, I've gotten so many deliveries lately and really been growing my orchid collection. And there really is quite a difference to good packaging that keeps the orchids safe. So I am really impressed with Troy's packaging. Ooh, lots of tape, very protected. The media is not flying everywhere. This is a Miltonia that I've been wanting. And I see fluffy stuff. I wonder if that means it's in spike. And let's see. It is. It's in spike. You know, when I took that off, I was so excited. I have a number of my other Miltonias are also spiking. So it's the season. I should have lots of Miltonia blooms coming up. And I can't wait to share them. And now I'm going to be working hard to get this tape off. Which again is difficult one-handed. And I really love how the tape is on the paper. Some orchid nurseries, they use the tape, and it's great because it helps to hold things down, but they end up taping on plant roots. So I can tell that Troy is taking care to not do that here. And so I'm glad I put the camera down. This is going to be a lot easier. There we go. Kind of forgot I did that. Because again, this is a few days later. And a noisy family. I couldn't... and here's the tag. Miltonia di Fujitake. And she is gorgeous. I can't wait for these buds to finish developing and to hopefully bloom for me. Sometimes when you get new orchids and they're in spike or bud, they can blast. So time will tell if this will make it and bloom for me. What a healthy, beautiful plant. And this is such a wonderful haul. And I'm so excited to have these 3 orchids in my collection now. Some have been wish lists for like years. And for one reason or another, I just didn't buy them before. So I really think it was meant to be for me to find Orchid Boy Troy's channel, get these beautiful orchids from him, and support his channel. So I hope you guys go check it out. Thanks for watching.